What's up, everybody? It's the Big Bob here, and today we're going to be trying something a little different. We're going to be doing a game review. So the game I have for you all today is a game that I recently received as a gift, and I've played it for about 5 hours now. And so I thought it would be the perfect game to start our review on. So what is the game? The game we are going to be reviewing today is Cast and Chill. So let's get into it. So Cast and Chill is a pixel art style fishing simulator where you cruise around with your furry companion, which you can of course pet, and catch various kinds of fish to sell for coins, with which you can use to buy upgrades and unlock new areas to catch bigger and different kinds of fish. Now when it comes to Cast and Chill, there really isn't much of a story other than to unlock different places and catch legendary fish. The only thing I can really consider a story in this game is sometimes when you tip the shop owner Rusty, he'll give you different tips about areas to go to or different kinds of fish to catch. But this game isn't really meant for a story. It's meant to kick back, relax, and catch some fish. And I think this game delivers just that. Now, I personally love the pixel art style of this game. The warm colors in the background combined with the pixel art style it brings me to a nostalgic type of feeling. The game also has several other details that just tie into the overall aesthetic, like the cute little banjo music that plays every time you catch a fish. Or Rusty the shop owner and his little quips that he makes to the player. Now, even though this game is in a pixel art style, just the overall scenery is just absolutely gorgeous. This game makes me feel like I'm sitting around a campfire with a warm cup of coffee. And if you know me, you know that I love that. I even like to play this game before bed to help me relax and fall asleep. Cast and Chill sets out to make you feel warm and cozy, and it does just that. Now, the gameplay in Cast and Chill is simple yet satisfying. The whole game can be played with nothing more than a mouse. The game does offer some real-life fishing mechanics such as reeling and jigging, but other than that, there's not really much else to it. Now, I love fishing in real life, but I believe that there's beauty in the simplicity to this game. The easy-to-use controls make Cast and Chill an experience that is available to anyone, not just those who enjoy fishing in real life. Now, one cool detail about the gameplay that I really enjoy is that fish will fight harder according to size and species. For example, tiger trout, which I have fished for quite a bit in real life, are generally an aggressive fish, and so in the game they will fight harder than, say, a sucker fish. And one other detail about the gameplay is, even if you don't want to fish and you just want to enjoy the calming aspect of the game, there's an idle mode where you can just have the game do all the work for you and just enjoy the aesthetic. So the gameplay in Cast and Chill is just a very simple and satisfying experience that I think anyone can enjoy. Cast and Chill has many good things about it, and I really love this game. However, I just think there's a few areas that they can improve on. Firstly, the areas that you fish in are just kind of small, and I would like to see more of an extension so that I can explore more of the areas. Secondly, there's currently only 50 different types of fish to catch in this game, And that may seem like a lot, but compared to other games like Dredge or Ultimate Fishing Simulator, it's pretty small. And finally, I'd like to just see a little bit extra in the gameplay, something as simple as just a strike timer or a meter to show you the line tension, just anything in that area just to add that little bit more to the gameplay. However, this game was just recently released on June 16th, so there could be future updates or expansions added. So overall, Cast and Chill is a relaxing, satisfying fishing game with a very calming and chill aesthetic. And do I think it's worth the money? I would say 100% yes. If you're a fan of fishing in real life or just in video games, or you just want something calming to relax to before bed or just any other time. I personally even like to play it while I'm editing. I would highly recommend this game. Overall, everything just goes together so well in this game. The warm colors, the aesthetic, the little puppy dog, which I really love. Just everything in this game is so great, and there's just a few minor details that I think could make it even better. So overall, the rating I'm going to give this game is an 8.5 out of 10. Alright, and that's going to do it for this video. I know this one was a little different, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found it helpful. And let me know if you want to see some gameplay on this game, and if you want to see more game reviews. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Big Bob signing out.